The Jack plugin is a way to make a clock in Vizrt, and it stands for just another clock. So we're going to drag a font into our scene tree, and then we're going to go into our built-ins, into our CP tab in the tools folder, and the Jack plugin, we're going to drag that onto our font. The Jack plugin needs to be on a font container for it to work, and when we drag it on there, you can see that it turns this font into a clock. Now within the Jack properties, we have a mode and we can set it to time. We also have a date, so we can set the date here too. So we're going to jump back to time, and once we jump back to time, we have our different settings here that we can set for our format. So basically within our hour format, we have an off that we can turn it off, we have an on, and then we have a lead 0 if there is a lead 0 within the hour. With our minute format, we can turn it off, we can turn it on, and then we can have the lead 0, so it shows the lead 0 if there is one within the minute. Same with the second format. Right now it's off, we can turn it on. We can also turn on the lead 0 if need be. Below that we have an hour and a minute separator, so we can change this to whatever we want. We can turn it off, we can have it blank, we can have a period, a slash, and the default setting here. There's a blink mode below that, so we can turn the blink mode off of our separator. We have a minute and second separator. Again, we have the same options above: blank, colon, period, slash, and a dash. We have our clock setting AM PM or 24 hour here. If you turn it to AM PM, you get a time meridian separator again that you can set to the blank, and the other settings above as well. Below that, an hour correction. So if you need to offset the hour, you can. There's a minute correction too. You can offset the minute, and same with the seconds as well. If you change this to date, you'll get a couple different variables here. You get a year format, which gives you the selection to turn it off. You have a 2-digit, you have a 4-digit. You also have a month format, which you can turn off. You can turn on and keep the lead 0 as well. And then the day format, which you can turn on, and the lead 0. Again, you have your separators here that you can choose. Your first separator, you have your second separator, and then you have an order selection too. So you can go year, month, day, year, day, month, month, day, year, or day, month, year. At the bottom, you have a year correction, so you can time travel and set it for another year. You can correct the month and the day as well if need be. So a lot of options within the Jack if you need to make a time or a date out of your font.